Hey friends and family, well, welcome to my backyard gardening journey. This is pretty much my first full video for 2024. It's early February. I'm a backyard gardener here on Long Island, really just a stone's throw away from the bustling streets of New York City. But today I'm diving into the world of indoor gardening once again as I sow some onion seeds for early starts. Now, I have experimented with various methods from water jugs, milk jugs, and soda bottles to get a head start. But now I'm turning to indoor growing to ensure that I do get a bountiful harvest this upcoming season. So join me as I take you through a little step-by-step process of what I do here. And let's see if this new approach yields the onions that I'm hoping for. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get gardening. So the winter has been pretty mild. Yeah, the winter's been pretty mild here in Long Island, Suffolk County, New York. We've been in the 20s, we've been in the 30s, the 40s, and the high 50s this winter. That's pretty mild. I've only had snow covered my property twice this year, which is odd. So I think there's going to be an early spring, but I do want to get some sowing inside done. So today I am planting some seeds from Johnny's, and it's the Patterson yellow onions. These get nice and big and they store really well. So I'm going to just place them all in here, bring these inside where they get some southern light, and just make sure I get onions because I'm not really 100% sure all my winter sowing in those jugs is going to work. So these seeds look like little tiny little charcoal pieces. Okay, now I'm just going to cover them, lightly cover them with some seed starting mix. Okay, just pat it down a little so the seeds make contact to the soil. And the soil was moistened, and I am going to water it now with my handy dandy sprinkler cap that I created on this water bottle, because I don't want water pressure to dislodge where the seeds have been placed and have them all pile up in one corner. I've had that happen. Okay, I do have a cover for this that'll help keep the moisture in until they germinate, but I'm going to put them on the shelf inside. Okay, so by the way, let's see what temperature it is in here. I'm curious. It's pretty cold out today, but it's going to warm up. It's going to be in the 40s. Okay, so I did put some holes in the bottom of this salad container that I had. I punched a bunch of holes in the bottom so the water can drain, or I can bottom water. So I do have to find a tray to put this in for indoors. And trays is something I do not have a shortage on, so I'm going to use this tray here. Okay, the other thing, now that I'm in here looking at this, I sowed some Paris Island lettuce seeds December sometime, and they all germinated. I never did any watering because this cover just kept the moisture in. I do see a little fuzzy stuff on top. That's because of the moisture. I do need to keep them warm. But yesterday I plucked 2 of these little babies out. I put them in these containers and just left them here overnight in the freezing cold, but in the greenhouse, and they look like they're doing okay. Can you see that little seedling? So I'm just gonna let those go and see how they do. Okay, so here are my onions. These are my leeks, doing pretty good. And I have some herbs and things that I'm trying out there. That definitely was way too early for that. And these are all empty. We'll see. Thank you for visiting, and I hope you come back soon. Come on, spring.